Hey y'all, it's Sam. Today we're going to be throwing a very light recovery bullpen just to get the arm in motion, to get it healing and ready for another week ahead. We're going to be using BP zones and the 3 balls I have created with Paisley's pitching. So let's get into it. Okay, so one of my favorite ways to get my arm going in motion is just to kind of do very light arm circles, but with something heavier in my hand. So at the field, I would probably use a club, but at home, I'm going to be using the 16-ounce ball that I have created with Paisley's pitching, and it's very light. I'm just going to sit here and do my arm in a circle. It is heavier than a normal softball, so it adds the weight, but it kind of just lets your arm go and just drop with gravity. So now that I went my normal pitching motion, I am going to go against my normal pitching motion and do an arm circle forward with it. Again, just staying very light, letting gravity do most of the work. Okay, and for the actual throwing part, I'm going to be using all 3 balls that we have created. The gray is 16 ounces, which is heavier than a normal softball. The crimson is going to be 8 ounces, which is about the size of a normal softball, or about the weight of a normal softball. And then the cream is going to be 5, which is underloading a normal softball. So I'm just going to alternate going from gray to crimson to cream, just to, like I said, very light, get my arm in a circle. So, also, side note, I am probably about 10 feet from this net, and I'm doing the same thing that I was doing with the arm circles. It is very light. I am letting gravity and God do most of the work, and I am kind of staying out of it. Also, when I pitch, a lot of my motion is I let my elbow drive first, and then my arm kind of stops down. So in order to take my shoulders kind of out of it when I'm doing this and I'm going slow, I'm thinking about that elbow just dropping down, and then my arm is going to follow.